Okay, so would you rather carry your knife in a sheath, or would you rather use a clip? Here's a sheath that I had custom made, and the website is CustomSheaths.com, and it's Robert, or he calls himself Bob, Schrap, S-C-H-R-A-P, and he makes these pretty quick turnaround time. For the Sebenza, I didn't have to send him the Sebenza because he had one there to use as a model. If he doesn't have your knife, you have to send him your knife, and again, he turns it around pretty quickly. And this one is obviously a vertical sheath. You see the end of it there, and it's on the belt. And then there are other options. So let me pull these pants up here, and let me show you a few more options here. And a little tricky reaching around, but here is a horizontal sheath with a fair amount of the knife exposed, so you can grab it very easily and pull it out. It will not come out on its own. It's in there. And the horizontal sheath is great, especially for a larger knife. For the Sebenza, not so much. The vertical sheath works pretty good with the Sebenza because it's not, you know, a real large knife. But I'll give you an example here of another knife. Here's a zero tolerance 0560, which is a larger knife, and in that case I think the horizontal sheath is a good choice for putting on the belt. So when you sit in the car and things like that, it doesn't bother you. It rides nicely horizontally along your belt. And again, relatively easy to pull that knife out, but it's not going to come out accidentally. It's a very good fit. Again, he custom makes these. Very heavy duty, very high quality leather. It's going to last, you know, a lifetime, just like the knife. And one thing he says on his website is, you know, you buy a nice knife, a very high quality knife, and, you know, if they do come with a sheath, which most of them do not, it's usually a low quality sheath. I don't like on this knife, the clip that comes with it is a nice clip, but I took it off because to me the knife feels better in the hand without a clip getting in the way. And also a knife of this size and weight, this is 5.8 ounces, to me, I don't want that hanging on my pocket. And I don't want it, you know, keeping it blocking my pocket, making it difficult to get things in my pocket. You reach in and your hand rubs along the knife. I would just rather sheath carry a knife like this. I just think that, you know, if I'm going to carry a knife this size, I'm carrying it for a reason. I'm out hiking, you know, whatever. This is not my typical EDC knife. Or I'm working around the house, working around the grounds, and I don't mind putting a sheath like this on a nice heavy duty belt and carrying it that way. And again, that way all my pockets are free. I can carry the things I normally carry without, you know, this getting in the way. So to each their own, but and by the way, he'll give you different finishes. This is a little slightly glossier finish. He'll do the flatter finish, which actually, go back down to this one here so you can see. This one is the flatter finish. It's on the belt, so it's hard to show you. But with a alligator overlay. And if I had him do this one again, I would have him recess this into the leather. This is overlay. It's not inserted in. But it's nice. It's a beautiful rig. It looks nice with on the belt with the knife in it. So he'll do whatever you want to do. So just email Bob and tell him what you want. and he'll get back to you, and he'll get back to you with when he can do it. Sometimes he's backed up. If he's backed up, he'll let you know when, and then you send him the knife. On the Sabenza one, I didn't have to send him the knife. He just sent me the sheath, and that was that. So if you're thinking about a sheath, there are other gentlemen out there that do it, but I've dealt with Bob on all three of these sheaths, and it's CraigShipp.com. I would highly recommend. Another advantage to having a sheath is the protection it gives your knife. Your knife's not bopping around in your pocket and things scratching against it when you're going in and out of your pocket and so on. It's a pretty secure way to carry it. I have heard people have clips pop off in the pocket or somehow give way and lose their knife. I don't know. I would think in most cases these clips hold pretty good, but this definitely is a very secure way. It's not coming out of there at all. And even if somebody tried to grab it and pull it out, I think you would know it. It wouldn't be easy for them to do that without you knowing what they're doing. Whereas if it's just clipped on a pocket and the pocket clip's not real secure, I'm not so sure about that. But anyway, to each their own. It's just another option is a sheath carry for your high quality tactical knife or EDC knife. Oh, by the way, I did another video on less expensive non-custom sheath options. So just search my videos for sheaths and you'll see those. I believe I got those from Knife Art. So there are some off-the-shelf sheaths that you can buy that are less expensive. These were around $40 a piece, these with the tooling on them. So they're not cheap, but again, it's a quality item that if you have a knife that you really like and you're going to keep it, it's a keeper, you know, why not invest in a high quality sheath to go with it? So there you go. Please put your comments in if you have a source for sheaths that are either off the shelf or custom. Put it in the comments so that the viewers can see that as well. Thanks again for listening and watching.